to the first round of the British at Hawkstone, fourth overall, solid day, so take me through it, and I'm sure you're happy to be leaving here with a top 5 overall and healthy.
Yeah, solid day again. I've been saying the past few weeks, kind of the goal was 2 top 6, solid, build from there. But then I've been quite ill since Oxford last week. I've had strep throat, so on the old antibiotics and stuff, still not ideal. After qualifying, I had a little crash and the heart rate was up. I thought it's going to be a long day. Went for a couple-hour nap this morning, and yeah, dug deep in the races. Had 2 good starts, found a good rhythm, made a couple of key passes, rode my own races. Yeah, solid day. Fifth and a fourth overall. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, like you said, you've been ill since Oxford. It still looked like the best track to be probably not feeling 100%. So take me through how hard it was to navigate through it. It looked really rough by the end of your race as well. It's obviously at its roughest point. So yeah, so how was you managing that? And was you trying to find some smoother lines, or were you in a good flow where it kind of escaped your head a little bit and you were just riding?
Yeah, 100%, a bit of both. I had a bit of an easy week. I did one day riding. And it's hard, yeah, mentally. This is probably the worst track to come into feeling ill, the most physically demanding. Didn't do a lot in the week, but I tried to stay positive. Yeah, especially with the 450, it's all about rhythm and getting a good start first few laps. And that's what I did, and just did what I needed to do for a solid day. And yeah, good. We got two weekends off now, so a bit of a break. Good to have a positive result leading into a bit of a break, work on a few things, and come back swinging again.
Yeah, with the second round of the British being the Canada Heights, you're hopefully going to be at 100%. Now, are you sort of setting your eyes onto that sort of third place and second place? I think you've shown speed, or you've shown that you can be running there, and the little some things going in your favour. So is that where the expectations should maybe move to as we head towards the later end of the season?
Yeah, that's my biggest goal this year, is to get on the podium British Championship in the 450 class. I've done it a few times in MX2, yet to do it in the 450s, but if I was one position better in the second race, that would have been it at the first round. And yeah, with everything that's going on and missing a few months last year, to be there already is great. And yeah, I think that's still the goal, and we'll be there soon.
Yeah, and last thing for me, in between Moto 1 and Moto 2, did you make sort of any changes really to the suspension? I'm sure you're anticipating the track's going to be pretty gnarly. So was you anticipating that, or was you in a good spot where you could kind of leave the bike and sort of just go out with what you had in Moto 1?
Yeah, it's funny. I was saying that to somebody earlier, that a little bit of suspension change each time I go out today. I don't get to base myself in the UK, practice on that many tracks that get as rough as this kind of do. So yeah, making a few adjustments. Still got some stuff to test over the next few weeks, and yeah, just keep fine tuning and making it better and better.